Hi everyone, I'm going to make a new video today. I was contacted by someone last night on one of my videos, and he was trying to tell me about certain things. Like, it's hard to get recognised online, and with all these new, YouTube algorithms and stuff like that, they punish small channels because small channels don't get enough recognition for the videos that they post online. It's normally just the bigger channels, and I understand that. I said to him it would be incredibly hard to compete in this world as a film critic online and to be recognised as one here in Australia. It is absolutely impossible almost, and it's a dream I've basically almost given up on completely. It's not a dream I like to chase, and it's nothing that I like to yeah. I'm at a loss of where I'm supposed to go basically, and I don't think that I would be able to do that anyway. And they're not hiring online independent journalists at the moment either, and they don't look at independent journalism or independent news as much as what they did back in the past, where they took up people who would write freelance all the time and made a go at it. But nowadays they don't do that, and even to be an independent filmmaker, most likely your movies won't be seen because most of them are only going to be seen at select film festivals, and most of the time they won't accept your film. And it's hard to find backing for most independent films nowadays to try and get into the big market. So yeah, it would be a struggle to me even if I became a director. So because most of my movies won't get an opportunity to be seen, and that's a down problem. And that's something I've always wanted to do as well. I've done stuff like that where I could be a producer or a director. And I've always, thought that dream would be alright. And I have the last name that would do well with it, but yeah, it's hard doing that, and it's hard getting recognition and getting famous online. Most of my videos don't get enough views to be recognised anyway, so why am I going to be, sections to that sort of stuff? Most of the people don't watch this video anyway. Most people won't even watch my videos. So to answer his question, yeah, it is a struggle out there when you got people like Chris Struckman and Jeremy Jahns and all those guys. John Flickinger as well. It's hard to compete with those guys as mainstream, film critics online. And here in Australia, it's even harder. You got people like Mark Fennell, David Stratton, and others that are hard to beat as well because they're more established. I've thought of other careers to jump into, and not all of them are going to work out. You got to work really hard to get into them, and nothing happens overnight, and nothing happens sporadically out of nothing. You can't expect things to happen automatically in this world. And besides that, most of those sort of people are hooked up with certain cults and stuff like that too. That, or they're born into certain families, or they're related to somebody like that, and that's how they get recognition as well. I mean, there's different standards to fame as well, and there's different ways of becoming famous, but trying to get recognition and stuff like that is almost downright impossible, because most of the time with these stupid YouTube algorithms and stuff like that, your videos are way down the order and they're not going to be seen.